Hi, we're here at the Twin State Comic and Zine Fest Twist. There's all kinds of lovely artists all around me. I'm probably going to back into somebody, but you know, that's just the kind of thing that happens here. And we're gonna walk around and we're gonna talk to some of these lovely people and see what sorts of wares and mysteries they have to show us. What would be your take if I started a fire on your desk with this microphone?
Cry. So I have a bibliomancy comic, which is kind of like a fake comic, a fake dream comic. I opened up a book, I chose some words from it, and then I built a story around it.
Is that what bibliomancy is?
Yes.
I have some zines, most of which are poems, and some printed seed packets.
Top 10 plants, then.
Oh my god, top 10 plants. Stinging nettle.
Stinging nettle's
number one.
Celebrity ornaments.
Who are all these celebrities?
So we only have two, Dolly Parton and Tom Hanks.
John, what brings you out to Twist today?
Twist? What is Twist? Is that where I am?
That's where you are right now. It's the Twin State Zine and Comic Fest.
Oh, well, that's it. Zines and comics. That's what brought me out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You didn't just wander in looking for a donut or something.
Well, that too.
I'm a first-year student at the Center for Cartoon Studies over there. This is actually my first time tabling, too, so being able to put stuff out there has been really fun.
These are my risograph prints. It's a type of printing that you use like a big machine that has an ink drum inside, and you put each color through separately. So all of these colors, the paper has gone through the amount of colors I have.
And what sorts of things do you make risographs about?
I really like princesses and dragons and elves.
Why?
Because I want to live in a fantasy world.
Well, you smell really minty. Do you have an Altoid?
I did have an Altoid.
It smells like
Anybody who rides in my truck gets to have a complimentary Altoid. I'm sorry we're not in my truck.
That's all right. We can be there later. I hope this is who I think it is.
I'm looking at really fine originals of micro tiny lines while discussing it with the artist. So if you could just rub your beard in my back to massage while I look at the repeatograph versus the felt tip.
So you need some lights?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Here, we'll get Brian some lights. Brian's come in to get some lights for a school dance.
Yeah.
And
many functions.
And we're also a media arts center, so we're going to go get some lights. Follow me. Stacy Hopkins is here. Stacy, Brian came in here and needs some lights. What do you need?
What do I need in here?
Yeah.
I need all sorts of crazy inspiration. I have a lot of lino cuts.
What is a lino cut?
That's short for linoleum. And so it's a type of reduction printmaking technique, sort of like a wood cut.
And look, it's you. It's almost life-size.
This is a memory puzzle game called Parsival that my partner Bill and I created together. So this one's really cool. It's a flat object that has 3 faces. So you keep opening it, and there's more.
I see Alex Bullett got you. He's right by the door there, so he's easy. Yeah, he picks you off early.
Yes.
Yeah, but there's many of good artists behind them, including Coco Fox. Hi. What's up?
Hello, Chico.
Oh, hello.
Well, my newest thing you may know about because we actually played basketball together. I just came out with a book from Harper Alley about basketball.
A sort of true story.
Yeah, sort of true. I have my first ever print. Very excited. It's a ghost, and it's one of the characters from my All Ages tarot deck.
We were just talking about tarot over there.
Each of the tarot cards is represented by a person, and those people have to go toe-to-toe in a gladiator arena.
If any witches come to this convention, they're going to be leaving with a lot of stuff.
How many witches do you think are in this building today?
At least 20.
It's a high witch concentration.
I think so. I like selling the surprise bags to people.
Oh, I didn't even notice the surprise
bag.
Surprise balls.
Oh, I feel, boy, it's really in there. I got a button, and it says Corn Cult.
Didn't I see you in a brilliant film? It was fabulous. It was all about hell. Can you remember the name of that one?
Thirst Quencher.
You were gorgeous in that.
I think you were in it.
Yeah, I was in it. My husband, John Griesemer, was in it.
Does he give you an Altoid when you drive in his truck with him?
Yeah, he always offers one to anybody who actually gets in.
So yeah, Jam, we've got cameras and we've got lights and we've got zines and we've got comics. I'm going to sneak behind you guys. We're going to bring a camera crew back here. Andy!
Hi!
My friend Andy. What sorts of comics or zines are you selling today?
I'm selling comics about superheroes that fuck. You should buy 10 of them.
What's the best one?
The best one is my most recent one, which is called No Thing, and it's a memoir about me being a teenager and trans and not knowing about it.
This is the best one. Should we just push the rest of it off the table?
I realized I swore, and I'm sorry. You could say it's about superheroes doing it family style.
And this is for adults only. Should we blur everything that's happening here?
Just mostly like this one.
Should we like deepen your voice? We have lino cuts here and comics about myself.
I hope to make more queer sapphic cannibalism stories.
Is there anything that could stop you?
No.
Usually it's easy to get around, but since we moved everything out for Twist, it's hard to get around. But that's okay. That one doesn't make cool colors. We want ones that make colors because we need to overstimulate the children. I guess you could say that white light is all of the colors simultaneously, and what could be more overstimulating than all of the colors combined? I think we just perceive it as one color. But I'm not an expert in brain science.
I'm hawking some science comics, some sad comics, and some horny comics.
What's the Venn diagram there? What's in the middle? Do you have a comic about like reproductive health or something?
I'm actually working on one.
Okay. Oh, how are we going to fit this case through the door? Our equipment closet has 2 doors, and we're going to utilize all of them today. Let's get these to Brian and see who else we find along the way.
I intentionally avoided being on camera earlier.
I just got here.
I really want to be on camera.
They got stickers, they got prints. We're tabling, we're best friends. It's a great day. You want me to speak for you, Robin, or you want? Yeah. No, I got you. So Robin just won an Ignatz, the second Ignatz, double brick for Night Fever right here. And we got Ding Dong, which is amazing. Chico, you should buy one.
I should. There's lots of things
Yeah, where's your money?
I've got some money.
Take some money out. And you get a wow, look at that. Thank you, Chico.
So good at selling it.
Wow, we're great at.
If I can't make money, I can at least make paper. Did you know that all paper money is made in a small paper plant in Dalton, Massachusetts?
We should take a field trip.
Don't go there without permission.
I bet I could get in with some middle schoolers and say it's for education.
Please don't kidnap middle schoolers to just go do whatever you want to do.
Comics about trans identity and queer relationships.
That seems to be a popular theme. What sets yours apart?
Fish girls.
I think there's some fish girls over here. I make comics about fish and bugs and girls who are also fish and bugs.
Great fish here?
Yeah, I'm actually not sure what this was lent to me today. Now that I'm looking at it, I think that's a slipper lobster.
If you're looking to pick up a dream comic, this right here is the place to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's all kinds of different lights in there.
Self-explanatory.
No, not really. These glass things.
Yes.
You like, what are you doing with them?
Yeah, so these are called barons. Say you had your linoleum print, you go like this so that the ink transfers onto your paper.
Is this also the kind of thing they use to make oil paints, do you know?
Yeah, so that's called a muller. Those are coming up.
Okay.
Maybe 2025.
I was trying to make some paint out of blood dust.
Yeah, you need a muller. It's got to be frosted on a frosted glass.
I didn't know that. You're actually the person I needed to talk to. What's this?
I am a human animal.
I never learned how to draw humans.
Well, what's happening here? That looks like a person.
I didn't actually draw that.
Of the children. Sure. Maybe they want to interview someone.
You can try to ask.
Yeah. Would you like a microphone? Would you like to interview somebody?
It's got butterflies on it. I really like the butterflies. I really couldn't resist. And I got some Goblins comics because I really always love goblins.
What do you prefer, goblins or butterflies?
Maybe goblins.
Maybe goblins. Widespread. You've got so much space.
We're an entire publisher. So this is Go Press Girl. We're based right here in White River Junction, and we just started up last year.
What's the newest thing that you have?
Brand new, we're debuting Vivian's Ghost, which was the winner of last year's Cartoonist Studio Prize. It's an amazing comic about a trans journalist who is being haunted by the ghost of his teenage best friend.
I do appreciate trauma, but funny.
Exactly.
What's the deal with Publishers Clearinghouse? What is that?
What, Clearinghouse?
Do you not know Publishers Clearinghouse? Is this a generational divide?
We're in the same generation.
Okay, well then how didn't you know about Publishers Clearinghouse? It was the biggest thing. Do you know about Publishers Clearinghouse?
Yeah, where you win the giant.
Yeah, see? Hey, Paul, do you know about Publishers Clearinghouse? Yeah, see? This is a generational divide.
Whatever, man. I know about
What do you know about these comics?
This is Parsifal Press, and we have 5 new books out this season.
What's the goodest?
Oh, I can't say that.
What's the second goodest?
I really love Roast or Fried, Support Craft, Extinction. Kathy Meyer's book is actually a series of postcards.
There's some books here by Daryl as well, who is a well-established comic artist.
Follow the Doll is a graphic novel I've been working on for 7 years, inspired by Slavic folklore.
Sneep, I guess.
What was that?
Sneep.
Sneep? Oh, Sneep.
Sneep is a snake sheep. It's our greatest collaborative work.
Right. So this is a twofer right here.
Yeah.
Right. Are a bunch of these collaborative?
No, the collective thing is a scam, so we can table together.
I go to the Center for Cartoon Studies. I'm in my 2nd year. I'm selling my mini thesis from last year, which is a story about these two. It's a tea kettle that has a crush on a mocha pot.
I scared away your customer.
They'll be back. We're classmates. It's okay.
So what sorts of crushes have you written about?
Oh, so many. Town crushes, work crushes. I have to ask, do you have any crushes?
My senior of mine who asked me to talk about a crush.
Oh, yeah.
And then she showed me comics that she made, like a diary comic.
I ran into someone the other day that said they were going to throw out their diary. What do you think about that?
I'm guilty of it. I don't think anyone should throw their diaries away, but I understand it.
I burned them.
You burned your diary?
I burned them.
This one is one that I just made this summer. That's a little tiny recipe book of vegan soups, and it's very cute. Is always soup season in my heart. And then this one, which is an experimental comic about mushrooms, body dysphoria, and neurodivergence.
Wow, that's a great deal.
Right. Yeah, 3 in 1.
All right, well, go look at some zines.
I'm going to go twist.
Okay, go twist.
All right.